Up here.
I don't know where all your energy's coming from, honestly.
I don't either.
Because you're usually not quite this wired. Did you have an energy drink?
I think I had enough sleep.
Oh, well, that's a nice change of pace.
Yeah, yes, actually. And I ate earlier before I went to go visit my brother, so it was, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
You know, that's why
you actually got food in your system for a change.
Yeah, I'm not hungry.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Welcome back to Anime Chaos. I'm Kyle.
I'm Chai.
And today we're going to be looking at episode 1 of Liar Game.
I don't really... Neither one of us know
Neither one of us know.
This.
We've read the synopsis.
And I don't remember it.
And it seems... I don't either, but it seems interesting, so we're going to try it.
Yep, so let's just get on to episode 1 of Liar Game.
You found 100 yen on the ground. And you're... how old?
18. Why do you ask? Is it relevant?
Because usually only children do that.
Now that is one honest girl. Don't see a lot of that these days.
I think you mean stupidly honest.
What, she gave her a whole name?
Stupidly honest now. People have been calling me that since always. But even so, I've never let it bother me. It's just who
I know we're only seconds. 32 to be exact.
She's already pissed you off?
No. Just let me cook. It's called the Liar Game. And they just said she's stupidly honest. This girl is going to have to learn how to lie. They're cooked.
Or vice versa. She's actually a phenomenal liar. So good that they think that she's stupidly honest.
She's cooked. I like your theory. You can be on the opposite fence.
I'm going to be on the opposite because one of us will be right.
Yeah.
I love going on the opposite fence just to see if one of us might be right, and sometimes we meet right in the middle.
Yeah, but I'm already saying
She's
that now.
Going to meet this guy who's probably a phenomenal liar.
They just say she meets a con artist. She's stupidly honest, gets somehow conned into a game, and instead of, I don't know, reporting that to police, I guess she has to go along with it. I don't know. But that's just my thing. It's just like, oh, this is going to go downhill for her because...
And fast.
You can't lie, or supposedly.
And my father instilled it in me from a young age. He said he wanted me to be an honest girl.
That's sweet.
Package delivery.
But also that makes you...
Naive.
Yeah.
I don't remember ordering this.
Shoot it.
OGT office? Pretty sure I've never heard of them before. What is it? Miss
Neo Company, congratulations! You have beaten the 1 in 100,000 odds to participate in the Liar Game tournament. I don't want to do it. Can you deny it?
Probably not.
Told you, they think she's gullible because she is honestly. Those cops. Sorry, those cops. She put down her name, her full name, and everything on that paper. That's why he says she's stupidly honest. She literally gave him all of her information. All of a sudden, that same day, you get a package. Let's go.
The theory crafting is strong already. And we're less than a minute in.
The force is strong in this one
today.
She got sleep, y'all.
Game tournament. Huh? When I think back to that day, I regret not taking a moment and really thinking before I opened that box.
Oh, that means everything that we're seeing is the past.
In the world?
Ooh.
That's 80, and that's 90. 100. There's 100 million yen on my floor.
Our sincerest congratulations.
Is someone there?
If you're hearing this message, it means you are now an official participant in the Liar Game. Note, this decision cannot be reversed. Be advised, the enclosed 100 million yen will be your game money for the first round.
I don't get it. Just what is this game?
The goal of this round is simple. To win, you must take your opponent's game money. Players are encouraged to use any means necessary. Participation in this game is by mutual consent. Actions taken in the theft of game...
Liar, because it's called the Liar's Game. Lying already. Mutual consent. I didn't consent to this.
You know what this is giving? This is giving, what's that Battle Royale one where the pink-haired girl was in love with the guy and...
God's Plan?
No.
Because I'm like, you consent to this. I didn't consent to this. I didn't even know what this was. But I'm loving how her tone, because she said if I had thought back on that day, I would have thought about it more.
Mm-hmm.
See how her tone's a little different? So she's not as naive no more. So we're basically, she's telling her story.
Yep.
Are you trying to find it?
Yep, because it's going to drive me nuts if I don't. Yeah, this would be, I think, Future Diary. It's giving Future Diary.
Did I watch Future Diary? I feel like I did. She looks familiar.
I didn't watch Future Diary, but I know Future Diary. No, I take that back. I did watch Future Diary, but I think I speed watched it, like,
yeah,
to the parts because I was like, okay, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really feel like sitting through it the whole way. But that was also because I think I was burned out by the Battle Royale style anime that I think this is what's going to start turning into. But I'm getting this Future Diary vibe.
But I feel like this
right
is less, well, it could be more fighting. I think this is more psychological instead of physical.
It could be both.
Yeah.
Money will not be considered criminal. This game will be player versus player. The moment players are informed of their opponent's identity, the game will begin. You will have 30 days to acquire your opponent's game money. The player with the most game money will be the winner. At the end of 30 days, you will be visited by an LGT representative. They will collect the game money and check the serial numbers to ensure they match your starting pool. At such time, please return this device to the representative. Anything beyond a player's starting pool will serve as their winnings. To that point, the maximum potential winnings for this game is 100 million yen. Conversely, players who end the game with less than their starting pool must cover the difference or be indebted to the LGT office.
100 million? I'd be in debt for the rest of my life. My mind couldn't stop racing. Not about the life-changing amount of money I could win, but the life-ruining 100 million yen debt I might end up with. I'm so scared. I need help, but who can I even go to?
That's messed
The
up.
only family I had was fighting terminal cancer in a care facility. Hey, Dad, how are you today?
Not bad, actually. Must be all the lovely weather we've had.
You're right, it must be. We still had some time, but his doctors had said I shouldn't expect him to make it past New Year's.
Hey there. I know that look. What's got you so bothered, sweetie?
What? Nothing. Everything's A-okay, I swear.
Her
I'm
character
just
design
still
might
getting
be
used to
something
school.
else.
I only wanted one thing in the world. For my father to spend the time he had left in peace and quiet and happiness. And telling him the truth in that moment would jeopardize that. So, I didn't. As much as I wanted to.
That's fair.
At this moment, I'm afraid there isn't anything I can do.
What?
I am sorry, but the job of a lawyer is to provide representation to someone who suffered damages. And in this case, there are no damages now, are there?
So this isn't a problem for a lawyer? All right then, I'll take it to the police.
I'd advise against that. It's probably what the sender wants. Isn't it obvious? Most people go to the cops rather than risk getting pulled into even more trouble, wouldn't they?
You're right.
Girl.
More importantly, it's in the rules. It says all players must return the game money to the representative upon their arrival at the end of the game. The police don't do that. They confiscate the money and let you suffer the consequences.
That's true. Too.
And that's how they get you. Honestly, the best case scenario would be that they treat the money like a lost item. But even then, there's no way they'd ever give it back to you.
That-
Think about it. The police only return things to the people who lost them. The money technically belongs to these people, so they could just claim it from the police. They didn't collect it from you, so they could just turn around and say you owe them 100 million.
Oh no.
I mean,
I like that he's being very honest and
that
straightforward
has a
with
point.
her.
That does have a point.
This is a good lawyer so far because he's being honest and straightforward with her. He's like, this is not a good idea, even though you think it's a good idea. It's a bad idea because here's the reasons why, and these are very logical reasons why. You're wrapped up in this, and if you try to go about it in the proper way that you think would be best,
You're just getting yourself in debt immediately because that's how they know people are going to go to the police first. And he's right. The police is not going to give him that money.
And the sad part about it is that if she probably returns it to the money, which is probably where it came from in the first place, she technically would get herself out of it.
But not knowing that it's
not
right.
knowing.
So, I mean, he looks scammy too, but like
he does.
Facts were spoken.
Facts were spoken. I mean, the biggest lie you can tell sometimes is being the most honest person.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
True, I like that.
Mm-hmm. But, I mean, he looks scummy because
Both
he
of
was
their
designed to be scummy, but...
But both their characters, that haircut and everything reminds... I feel like they pulled these characters from something else. I just can't put my
I was thinking the same thing. She looks familiar, but I just
and he
don't know
does
where.
too.
He does.
I just can't remember what scummy character... Is it from the Lorax?
Yes,
The
actually, the
president from the
Lorax. But then also, he reminds me of a character from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Her character looks... The art design's giving very like the 90s, like, you know, the old school type vibes, which I don't mind. I don't hate it. Just slimmer?
Slimmer.
Yeah, okay.
But very similar design, really.
Skinny,
Because
slim.
there's like just a generic sort of...
Feel about him?
Yes, that.
It sounds like this really is a scam then. There must be something I can do.
Hey, bunches. We said
Nope.
that it was a scam.
At this point, there isn't anything to be done.
If I can't do anything, could I talk to someone?
If you're looking to beat a con, then I suggest you find yourself a con artist.
That's all? Where would I even find a con artist?
Well, your free consult
You're going to
is
have to
over.
use your brain,
If
honey.
you wish to continue, then it'll be 15,000 yen per hour.
Girl, go.
I take cash
Get
or
out.
card.
Girl, go.
It's too
At least it
much.
was a free session.
What even is
To a
the
point.
Lion? What do they get from doing this to people?
Money.
Why did they choose me?
Because you're gullible. You turned in 100 yen. It's still there. So, from the recording, you can take others as long as by the end of that month you still have 100,000.
Yeah.
So you can't have 100,000 more. Your set base is
your
100,000.
your set base is 100,000. However, your maximum earnings are 100,000 or 100 million. 100 million.
What was I say?
They said 100 million.
Oh, they said 100,000.
It's 100 million in.
Okay.
Your maximum earnings, because if you get all of, it sounds like it's a 2-player person thing.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get all of the other person's money, then you get a maximum of 100 million yen earnings.
Mm-hmm.
However, you still have to pay the original amount of yours back.
Which keeps you with 100
million max.
Okay.
So you would wind up with 200 million, but then you have to pay back the original 100 million no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And then however much the other person doesn't have left, they're now indebted to the maximum of that 100 million regardless.
Okay, so basically, your start base is 100 million. You want to keep that.
Mm-hmm.
You want to keep it, but if you get more, that's fine. But you
Yes.
want to keep your set this because how I heard it was your set is 100 million.
Mm-hmm.
You won't owe that to them, but whatever extra you get from that player,
That's your actual earnings.
you have to give that back to the.
No, whatever extra you get, that is your earnings. That's what you get to
But
keep.
you give them the 100 million. So
you have to
always
give
want
them
to
back
have
the
100
million. You have to have at minimum 100 million, or you owe them
and then
outright
anything
the
else you
difference.
have. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
You owe the difference of whatever you don't have left. But if you get over the 100 million, you pay back the 100 million,
And you keep
and the
what's
surplus
left.
is your keep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And they said you could have a maximum of 100 million, so it's a 2-person thing by the sounds of it. But it could be a 4-person thing for all we know. Who
We're
knows? I
happy
don't
to
know.
inform you that your first round opponent has been selected. Please review the enclosed for further information. Mr. Fujisawa? Oh no, they got you too?
And it's going to be people you know, I guess.
My opponent is my old middle school teacher. He was so incredibly kind and generous with me after Dad got sick. He's the reason I'm still in school. Oh, thank goodness!
Honey?
So you're my
No.
dreaded opponent, huh? Talk about a lucky break, am I right?
I thought so too.
No, girl. What do you mean, thank goodness? If he gives you his money, he's in debt. He's not... honey.
Look at his eyes. He's already scheming how he's going to...
Because she's naively honest.
Then let's not beat around the bush. I've been thinking, what are the odds that a game where random people are chosen to play for large sums of money would be legitimate? The answer is next to none.
You don't think it's real?
Absolutely not. It's a sham. This game is designed to make sure that neither player can possibly win, no matter what.
Really? How?
All right, just for the sake of argument, let's say you got pitted against a total stranger. Imagine this. One day you wake up to find that all your game money has disappeared. Naturally, you'd assume your opponent took it, right?
I would.
You'd assume. But who's to say the Liar Game Tournament office didn't steal it right back from under your nose? If they can mail us 100 million yen in cash, they could take it back just as easily. But we think we're playing a game, so of course we'd imagine that our opponents got to it. The game ends, they keep their money, and you and your opponent are left 100 million yen in debt.
So what's your
That's
solution?
horrible. Thank you so much, Mr.
If you
Fujisawa.
give me all your money,
saved
I'll
me
take
from
care
falling
of
for their
it for
trick.
you.
Now, before we waste any more time, we've got to move our money somewhere safe.
Huh?
For all we know, those Liar Game bastards could be tearing your home apart looking for their money as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
It's all here. Thank
So-
goodness.
Seems we lucked out again and got to it.
Oh my god.
She's gonna give us a heart
Con
attack.
artist. I need the con artist to come on.
She's gonna give us heart attacks.
You showed him exactly where it was. Not just it's in your house, but exactly where you were keeping it. And it's your teacher from middle school. A lot has happened since then.
Mhm. He's most
Before
likely
they
in desperate
could.
need of this
What
money.
now? I can't keep it here. It's not safe.
I'm keeping mine stored in a safe deposit box at the bank until the game's over. If you like, you're more than welcome to keep yours there too.
Yes, thank you.
Then I'll go ahead and make the arrangements. And just to be safe, I'll take it with me when I leave.
Thank you again.
Girl. Oh, she's so stupid.
You gave him all of it.
I think I might actually get some real sleep tonight.
No.
So you think by the end of the month, he's going to give you back the 100 million yen? Okay.
He just scammed her in a
Smooth.
millisecond. And she's too gullible to realize it. Girl.
What time is it? I feel like I slept through the whole day.
Congratulations, you've lost and you're in debt.
What's this? Liar Game Round 1 Progress Report? Now Kanzaki, negative 100. What in the world?
You
You have to hold
dum-dum.
on to it.
Well, they're clever, I'll give them that.
What?
They must have realized that we know each other, so they're trying to drive us apart. Their scam only works so long as we play the game by their rules.
I do like the fact that even if you lose your money, you still have time to try to get
Yeah,
it back.
you're given the full 30 days to
Because I thought it was once you
retain.
lose it, you're done.
You're done.
But
I
no,
thought
it's
so too.
it's one of those you have time to try to get it back.
But that means he's going to be fighting tooth and nail for the next month to now get the money back. Or keep that.
To keep the money where he got it.
Yeah. God, she's so stupid.
Oh, poor girl. Poor girl. But like
The thing of it is, I like this and I'm getting into it, but at the same
Yes.
time, she's pissing me all the way to the moon and back off.
hey, look, you're being kind of like I was on the last show.
Yeah.
That's cool.
'Cause I don't like stupid.
You can't fix it either.
Nope.
Hopefully, in this case, the con artist will do something.
Oh, she's so oblivious.
That guard is just their desperate attempt at scaring you back in line.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so I'll try to stop pausing so damn much. So say you didn't have all the 100 million yen, but you were like 10 million yen short. You just owe them 10 million yen in debt?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I still trust you, Mr. Fujisawa. I swear.
I know that, kiddo.
He knows that.
He saved me again.
No, he didn't.
Oh, I know. I'll stop by his house later so I can thank him in person.
Does he even live there anymore? Oh, here we go.
You heard right. 100 million. Enough to clear all my debts in one go.
Mm-hmm.
Is he talking about the liar game?
Oh, and get this. Of all the people I could have been paired against, they went and picked one of my old students. Can you believe it? And she's too naive to suspect me. Hell, she was practically begging me to take her money, and all I had to do was play the concerned teacher.
She's as stupid as she is honest.
It's coming back to you as a curse. Dad tried to teach you good stuff, and it just kind of didn't go well.
Liar. Someone who lies. So then, that's it. The whole time.
No.
He was lying to me!
How old are you? You said you were in school. What are you going to school for?
She's got to be at least 20.
She said her
I
age when you
finally
get her school.
realized how easily he had used me.
Did you say she was 19?
I don't know.
I have to get it back. There's too much for me to lose. I will get it all back.
If you're looking to beat a con, then I suggest you find yourself a con artist.
A con artist.
You can't just look up one. This is anime.
If you find a way on the black market, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, no, you go to,
Genius con artist to be released soon.
go to jail.
The man who dismantled the grossly corrupt Shuei Corporation, brilliant criminal Shinichi Akiyama, will soon re-enter society.
About to put you
Should
back.
be about time.
He got arrested for
That him?
exposing corruption?
No way. You can't change that much.
Show's over. I'm afraid we're going to have to ask you gentlemen to leave.
Hold on, but what about Akiyama?
He just walked out of here.
What are you talking about? That wasn't him.
How can you be so sure? That man's a master of disguise, after all.
Hurry, we can still catch him!
That's him.
Mm-hmm.
Where was Thomas?
I swear, they're like vultures. Nice work driving them off, Akiyama.
What if I'm too late? Of all the times to get lost, why can't I find the stupid entrance?
Oh, there you go. Found it.
That really hurt. Ow. It was my fault, sorry. Hold on.
Nope.
You're him! Akiyama!
Nope, you've got the wrong guy.
No.
Wait! I need your help. Will you please hear me out at least? I was betrayed, not by a stranger, but someone I trusted. He stole from me. I lost 100 million yen.
Well,
That's
sucks.
unfortunate, but there's nothing I can do about it. You should go talk to the cops or a lawyer or something.
That won't work. I need somebody with your skills to get it back for me.
Listen to you. Do you realize what you're saying?
Yeah.
You're asking a man who just got out of prison to help you steal 100 million yen.
That's not stealing. It's belonged to me.
I don't care if someone scammed you out of it. Stealing it back is theft. Do I have to spell it out? You're basically asking me to get myself arrested again.
True.
I didn't think.
That is true. You like I just got out of
Well,
prison.
she all will know, except that
Type.
at the beginning of the game, the thing straight up said, any theft of this money is not going to be considered theft. If she had actually been able to just explain to him what was going on,
Which is why she said, "Give me a moment to explain it," but she's only giving like half truths of it. Because this is not an illegal game, so honey, you're not gonna get in trouble for this. She just followed.
yeah.
How long are you gonna follow me for?
I just need a minute. Listen to my story, that's all I'm asking.
Okay, you win. I'll hear you out, but no promises. You can hang out
And
over
it's that
there.
enemy
I'll
necessary
drop my stuff off.
to get the money
and
back.
Wait
Yeah.
right here till I'm back.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Girl, just go and get a drink, because at this point.
She's been
It's been a while.
Well, you actually get it back?
She's still waiting.
Yeah.
6+ hours
We could have
easily.
a lot of fun with you.
I'm sorry, but I'm waiting for someone.
Come on, you've been here for hours.
Yeah, forget that, loser.
Why are you watching me for hours?
Needs is a
For
real
real.
man to show him that.
Akiyama!
Sorry it took me so long. Let's go.
Okay.
No. Please help her get her
You
money
can
back.
sure pack it in.
Please help her grow a brain.
Sorry, I'm really hungry. I
Or-
didn't know you were
I
going.
mean, please help her. If they start dating, he'll teach her some skills. But I'm just saying, please help her. Like, she's too honest to a fault.
She's too naive to a fault.
Because of her honesty. That's why she falls into that. Her dad taught her to be honest, which is not a bad thing, but caution with honesty, you know?
And a little bit of
Why the hell not?
self-awareness
You
and
had time.
That's
But
what I'm
I
saying,
didn't
caution
have
with
food
it.
with me, and you told me not to move.
Not real quick on the uptake, are you?
No.
Most people would have gotten the hint after a couple of hours.
Hint? I don't know what you mean.
You're stupidly honest and an easy mark. That's why you got scammed.
It's not the worst thing, is it? Being honest, I mean.
Fine. Tell me about this 100 million yen you lost. The liar game, huh? Seems kind of far-fetched, but okay. So what do you want to do? It's your call. Try to win the game or wash your hands of the whole business.
She can't really do that.
I just want out. I want to get the money, go back to my life, and pretend I never heard of this game.
Well, that should be simple enough. We'll visit this teacher of yours and tell him how you feel. Then ask him nicely to return it.
yeah, because that'll work.
He's doing it on purpose. He's doing it on purpose, telling her to return it nicely, just for her, I guess, to finally get a clue. I mean, she already knows how he is.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that's a setup. It is a setup.
Well, it's always a
He's
setup.
telling her to do that. Like, let's ask him nicely, because we know that's definitely not going to work.
What brings you here, Kanzuki? And who's this man?
I'm here because, I'd like my money back, please. Will you return it to me?
I mean,
Where's this coming from, kiddo? It's in a safe deposit box at the bank, just like we did.
I can open my own safe deposit box and put my own money in the bank. Thank you.
Discussed. I can't get it for you now, and I really don't think I ought to anyway. It can only be accessed during business hours, so it's better if we keep the money there until the game's over.
I came here to thank you for your help. The door was open and I heard you talking on the phone about the game and how you'd scammed money from a student.
Please. I would never say something like that. You must have misheard.
I'll keep this brief and to the point. Stop wasting our time with this innocent act. Give her the money by tomorrow, or we're gonna turn you into the police.
What? You can't call the cops. It's in the rules the players can steal game currency from each other without it being considered a crime, so I've done nothing wrong.
You admit it then. You're playing the game. Not only are you playing, but you'll do whatever it takes to win. So you tricked her, fed her a story, and stole the cash.
He's a convict, honey, and a master of disguise. He can take his face and go
That's right,
get
I
it.
tricked her. Why shouldn't I? You haven't got any right to pass judgment on me. This is all a game, so you have to play. If I hadn't taken her 100 million, how do I know she wouldn't have come along and taken mine?
I would never do something like that!
Yeah, don't believe you. Wish I could, but people these days just aren't trustworthy. Back at my old school, I used to be in charge of organizing the class trips. Being a loyal customer, I used the same travel agency every year. And every year, the head of that agency handed me a small kickback to thank me for my business. But then one day, I was unceremoniously informed that I wasn't going to be getting paid. I made it clear I'd be taking my business elsewhere in the future. That's when those rotten, miserable bastards snitched on me to the Board of Education.
You were taking...
Bribe money.
Thank you. I was trying to figure out the
I had
word.
to think of it too.
And you got mad that they said they weren't giving you more money? That they weren't doing it anymore?
And he was blowing it all, which is why he's in such debt.
Yeah. So you were taking the money, a fundraiser money, to this agency. The agency was giving you some of that money back when they shouldn't have been. And then when they finally decided that they weren't going to... So, yeah, you're scummy.
Because of them, I lost my job immediately. My family walked out on me and never looked back. People always let you down in the end. You trust in them and they make a fool out of you. Learning about the liar game was such a relief. When I got that message, I knew I was saved and thought maybe there really is a God. So you must understand, I really have to win this thing, no matter what it takes.
Don't say that! Please, won't you at least hear me out? My father's dying of cancer. All I care about right now is making sure his final days are as peaceful as possible. I beg you, if I have to take on 100 million in debt...
Sorry, I don't give a damn! Nope, not about you, not about your dad. In fact, I don't give a damn about anyone or anything but myself! Well, I'll at least have the heart to wish you luck in getting back that 100 million, because you'll need it, dear.
We can't kill him.
Hard to believe somebody like him was ever a teacher.
No, it's not.
Then again, money does change people. Seen it firsthand over and over again. You know tears won't get you out of this, right?
I'm sorry. My teacher...
Toughen the fuck up.
She might get there. And honestly, her character doesn't piss me off as much as
Spring.
Spring, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
she's pissing me all the way off.
Because I'm not saying Spring can't get there, but at this moment, I feel like she's gonna toughen up a little sooner.
Yeah, fair. We'll see.
You're a man I trusted. Just made me responsible for 100 million yen.
You realize that technically you haven't gone into debt yet.
Huh? But the money's in a safe deposit box.
Yes,
Says who?
exactly. Without even realizing it, Fujisawa has left himself in a vulnerable position.
What do you mean?
See, a safe deposit box is only accessible during the bank's hours of operation. How long does this game go on?
For a month?
It'll continue for 23 more days, concluding on June 14th, a Sunday.
No one's going to be getting into the safe that day.
His only choice is to get the money from the deposit box no later than 5 o'clock Friday. For 2 days before the deadline, the money will be where I can get to it.
Sounds like this game is far from over.
Yeah, that's a tight window.
Still, just because the money's not in the bank anymore, doesn't mean it's going to be easy to steal it back.
Oh, don't you worry. I already have a plan.
How clever of you!
You gotta
Hold
pay
on.
him, right?
Akiyama? What do you mean by that? Have you decided you're going to help
And
me
he
get
said
the
it's not
money
illegal.
back?
I refuse to be an accomplice to a crime, but Fujisawa says this is a game. And as he so eloquently put, that means you have to play. If it's a game, and if you're honestly prepared to do whatever it takes to win that 100 million, I'm happy to help you.
And here's the thing. If she can get all of this back, pay back the 100 million she has to, then she can split the 100 million between him.
Yeah.
50-50. She still has 50 million to her name that she can put towards trying to help her dad before he dies.
Well, no,
or at least make it a little less painful.
No, he's fatal.
I know it's fatal, but you can still try to make him more comfortable.
I got you.
That's why I said help.
Mm-hmm. And because she's honest to a fault, she'll split some of the money. She'll give him some.
50-50.
I don't work cheap, though. We go 50-50. Literally. 50 mil for you and 50 mil for me.
Told you.
Deal!
That's fair.
It is. And she's not questioning it a second. Because, I mean, why would she?
And again, she's honest. So
and he's a con man with some morals.
But the thing is, because she's honest, he knows that she was split at 50-50 if he gets it. It's not going to be like that
he doesn't
scummy
have to,
teacher.
He doesn't have to try to ask for it and then only get.
He doesn't have to be like that scummy teacher who's like, oh, I didn't think that you would do it. You taught her. You saw that she was gullible, honest to a fault.
Yep.
The one person you would think y'all both would be in the clear would be each other. She's not going to mess with, but again, you were scummy before this, but I'm saying like, people can change. But like he was scummy clearly back then. Mm-hmm. So the fact that he knows that she will be honest.
And remember, he's a master of disguise, this guy.
I thought he was just going to disguise as the teacher and go in and take the money, but
I think he will.
I guess it's not what we're doing.
No, I think he will.
Okay.
but it'll probably be like 3 days prior to.
Can we?
To win that 100 million,
She said something at the end. I just didn't
I'm
catch it.
happy to help you.
I'll do it. I'm prepared.
No, you're not.
I don't work cheap, though. We go 50-50. Literally. 50 mil for you and 50 mil for me.
Deal! We split the money 50-50.
Want to keep it down, dummy?
Let her go. Because I was like, did she just yell that out loud?
Yeah. But they didn't know exactly how much.
So that was episode 1 of Liar Games, and I like this one. You did some good picks.
I just took a shot in the dark and I was like, this synopsis sounds nice.
Well, the 3 that you picked, I liked all 3 of them.
Yeah.
So those are some very
We do
good
have a
picks.
third one we're thinking about, but we're going to save that one for later because
Yeah.
we're going to do some back-to-back on this one for sure.
Yeah.
This girl's pissing me all the way off, though, because I don't like characters that are this stupid. I'm sorry, I don't. Will she become better? Yes, hopefully. Will she hopefully maintain enough honesty to actually continue on with this deal by the end of the season? Let's hope. Because I feel like he's going to train her too much.
No, I hope it's in a training, kind of like a Mr. and Mrs. Smith type situation.
That would be nice.
But I hope she
Something.
keeps her honesty, like
Just lose the gullibility.
not lose herself in this game, but be more aware of it. You know, like it was 100 million yen. It was 100 yen, and she turned it in. That's why he said, how old are you? Because usually that's little kids that do that, right? So her mentality is that of basically a child. That's why, you know? And so, but it's like, and that's why she said, she goes, is it a bad thing to be honest? And unfortunately,
and it's not.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Unfortunately, in this scenario, yeah.
Very much so.
Because, and that's why I think he also helped her, because she goes, why are you saying all that's a bad thing? And he's just kind of like, you know what, let's go to that teacher. And
You'll learn the hard way. And the sad part of it is, even if he didn't manage to convince her to just hand him the money outright, he was given a bird's eye view of exactly where she was putting it.
Mm-hmm.
If he didn't get it from her that way, all he'd have to do is just find a way to break into her place and steal it.
Yeah, like
and she'd be stupid enough to not even pay attention.
Yeah, like she takes the money back, puts it back in the same spot because she wouldn't change it.
Nope.
He comes and visits her. She either goes to the bathroom, something else. He goes into her room and takes it. He would have gotten it back because she showed him exactly where it is. And it also helped, I feel like, the con artist guy, because you're telling me this and I see that and he saw it. She stayed there the whole night. So it's like, let me really see what I'm getting myself into, because at this point I'm going to help you, because he only got arrested because he exposed a corrupt company anyway.
He's not even really that bad of a guy.
No, hence why the guard did the whole thing. So it's like, he's more like a vigilante, I guess.
Yeah, vigilante.
So it's like, yeah, he did a bad thing because he's he
did a bad thing in the world of business.
For a good cause.
Yes.
If you want to quote unquote that. So it's kind of the same thing. It's like, yes, I'm a con artist, and I just got out, and you're already asking me to
put myself back in. But with this game, it's off the books. Yeah. So he's not going to get in trouble for this.
Well, yeah, because you're not going to report. Well, she could, but you're not going to report it to the cops. The cops have no idea what's happening. They have no idea where the bank should have been.
The cops are involved in this outright.
I feel like that's what I'm saying. Like, remember my thoughts.
Yeah, I know, and I think you're 100% right.
So
that entire sheet was just basically okay, well, we found our participants, didn't we?
Yeah, I wonder how the teacher got into it, but
he's probably got a record of some kind.
Well, he does have a record, but how they just knew to pit them they just lucked out. It was because he said, I just lucked out for that.
I'm sure there was an amount of luck to it, but I'd be willing to bet you anything that they know more than they were letting on.
Well, yes, but I also feel like because it was her old teacher, it needed to be someone that she knew.
Oh, absolutely.
Because if it was just a random stranger, she wouldn't be getting the lesson in this, you know? So it needed to be...
It needed to be someone you actually had a connection to.
Yeah, and you trusted. And so...
Imagine if she had any other family. We know she doesn't, but imagine if she had any other family and it was like a cousin or something.
Yeah, and then they were close or something. Or she thought they were close when they weren't, you know? Because it's like how this teacher is. But it needed to be someone that she knew in order for her to really see that, yes, it's not wrong to be honest, but you need to have some caution with it. And however long this partnership goes with this con artist, clearly to the end, with this con artist, hopefully she is, because we hear the flash, like the future her speaking, like if only I'd done this, or who knows if this was going to be happening with this, right? So you know that she learns. So there's growth. We just don't know how long this growth is going to take.
Now, I will say one thing, just on a different part of this. I'm not a fan of this art style.
It doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother me, but I don't like it.
It's kind of old school, maybe.
I'm not sure. It feels awkwardly proportioned. No, it feels awkwardly proportioned. Like the characters feel
not drawn right.
They feel awkward. Like the style is putting their body proportions in
weird angles
in some way. Like, you know how we were talking about Holic before we started recording, and how wildly exaggerated the proportions are?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is just ever so slightly exaggerated, but not enough
for it to not come off weird.
So it feels uncanny valley awkward.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
Anyway, that was episode 1 of Liar Game.
Yep, we'll see you in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
Later.